Hey guys, so finally have my mic working. It's taken a while. I got a new computer, so now I have a working mic. Very first time I could actually have a working mic while playing a game. It's pretty awesome, I think. So now I can play games, but I just want to say, well, this is just going to be a cool video on Wild West where I'm using my mic finally. And today I'm just going to show you a couple good hunting spots and a good way to make money to get cool guns like the harmonica rifle, and what gun you should get. So first, let's test. So a good area to hunt is the plains over here for bison. The pelts give you 80 and the meat gives you 65 or something like that. But if you get a campfire, which you should do, so one second, let me place this thing down. Campfire. So some guns can one-shot them. I personally like to two-shot them with any shotgun, either the sawn-off or this. Now, it didn't work that time. Let's retry that. It didn't work that time. That's sad. Also, do you like my skin? I'm a red bounty hunter. That's what Poitop is. So yeah, someone asked me one thing about my channel. They asked if me and Laserblade are different people. And yes, me and Peter Laserblade are very different people. We're not the same. We're not the same person. Die, you crazy evil man. Yes, I have the local revolver. Die, noob. Although yes, so we aren't different people, and the reason I haven't been posting, I've been taking a break, and I've had to do some stuff in my social life. But now I can actually start posting. So yeah, let's try that again. So you can two-shot them in the head with a shotgun, just don't mess up like I did. This is different. I just had this computer for like 5 days, and I just got this mouse. A bit hard, but yeah, you can two-shot them. So usually meat is only 50 bucks, but if you go over to a campfire, I think I already have one place, yeah. Over here, you can cook it, and it becomes $75, which is about $5 less than a bison pelt. So if you fill up your inventory a good ways, you can get up to 1,000. Do that about 7 times. Don't joke around, whatever you feel, and it's 75 bucks. Now, to get hunting weapons, I personally would recommend getting the mule shotgun. It's 4,000. It's a bit less than the sharp rifle, which is a sniper rifle, which does one-shot bison in the head, but the mule shotgun's also good for standard PvP. Also, lasso. The lasso is see, I'm kind of bad on PvP. I mean, it's not as bad when I'm on a barely working trackpad, but I can still shoot people. Ooh. Might as well. I mean, I feel bad for the person, but ow! Well, they get their stuff back. So, yeah. It's a good PvP weapon, especially if you're used to the platform you're using. I'm using a mouse with a bit higher sensitivity than usual. 1 second. There we go. This should work a bit better. I like it when you're not being mean, Mr. Wanted Dude. You're trying to blow me up, mister. Oh, that's quite rude, sir. I do not appreciate it. So yeah, this guy's what I like to call someone who just runs around, becomes a menace, and doesn't care if they lose over like $1,000. And shotguns are good PvP weapons for close range with a good pistol. I have the local revolver at $6,000, but I'm trying to do my video here, mister. But yeah, this is more of like a mess around video where I'm able to use audio. So let's get my horse real quick. So that's a good weapon, but another good PvP weapon. So once you get either the sawn-off shotgun, which is a bit harder to use, but it's also an offhand, the mule shotgun, which is $4,000, but it's a main hand, good for PvP, or the sharps rifle, which is a one-shot headshot bison, bull, human, whatever. And it really depends on what your style is. If you want to be a hunter, bounty hunter, hitman, which is about 400 Robux approximately, I'm pretty sure, you should use the sharps rifle. But if you just want to be PvP, do stuff, I'd recommend one of the 2 shotguns. But there's another gun called the harmonica, which is pretty good for PvP. First full auto, why it's good is you may think, yeah, well, pistols fire faster. They can, but they don't have 12 rounds and they're not rifles. So the harmonica's good rifle, except you have to know how to use it. Also, it doesn't have like a 1-1-1-1 reload. It's a clip reload. The harmonica clip. No wonder it's called a harmonica rifle. So yeah, you can just kind of shoot and kind of suppress. It's good for sneaking up on people. Poo-poo. These other guns, or the harmonica rifle. It's not the very best for a planned encounter though, especially if the other person have a shotgun, which is pretty nice. You have more range with this than other guns. You kind of square at enemies. Now, I'm not using it correctly. You'd usually want to aim more, but I just decided not to. And how have you guys not destroyed this map? Except, yeah, this is just kind of funny. And then, let's stop messing around. There's also you can also go to Callahan. Near Callahan or Tribal Village, there's a lake. I don't know why I spawned here. But you can also rob that thing. So, I like to spawn at Callahan, because, there's the ferry, which it's kind of hard to catch, but you can rob it. So usually, ferry robberies are good for planned, but also the music's kind of nice. So there's a drawbridge, and either here or there. And the harmonica rifle it's good. It's like a 3-shot headshot. It's a pretty good gun, and it's good for kind of getting some money. It's not the very best for getting money, because the best grinder guns are sharp rifles and stuff. Except alligators are strong, and they give a certain thing. Alligator pelt and stuff. So they're not the best hunting, except they are pretty good. Now this cove has 2 spawning, and then you can always shoot the ones that spawn over on the other side. Currently try to make him mad. So they'll swim over to you, and you just want to keep... Now it's a pretty good gun for third person, I must say. And you want to run away. They're pretty strong, as you just saw. Alright, they don't like to go down. But they do give standard things, meat, which is actually, if you have a campfire, it's actually a pretty good source of money. But they also give, I think it's gator teeth, or, yeah, gator teeth. So, an extra, which are 160 bucks. And then, what I like about Wild West, another thing that I like, is it drops the little tiny harmonica clip. It's kind of cute. Although, yeah, this gun is pretty good for third person, because as you can see, if you kind of starts really grinding up smoke if you're aiming. So it's good for PvP. It's also kind of nice to be able to spam, because in a lot of video games, spam fire stuff. Not as much in the Wild West until they added the harmonica rifle. Although yeah, you can unload a clip on it. You don't even have to be that accurate. You can still get a kill. Now, their gator skins are about 55 bucks. They're not the best. Bison are pretty good unless you really have a gator strategy going. But what I like is there's always a steady flow of gators. Bison, you really want to get close and up in person because they're a bit faster than the gators. So it depends on what you want to do. You want to do a bit more work and get a bit more pay. I recommend bison. You're just going to want to spam fire down a gator or two. Get a good amount of pay, and you don't have to work as hard. It's still not super easy, especially if you don't have like a super good gun. Like I remember me and my friend Poitoffee. You might remember him from the very first videos. We used to grind gators, and it was super hard because all we had was like yellow boy rifles. I think it's in my bank storage. Yellow boy rifles, the weird machine gun pistol, I forgot what it's called. The Lee-Mats and all that stuff. I like how the damage. I like how it does a ton of damage. I think the stats are a bit wrong. Because, like, let's see the stats on this dude. It has low damage, high accuracy. Except this dude has very bad accuracy. The Lynx is also a good bolt action rifle. It does some damage. And, yeah. I'm just so glad I have a mic. It's so nice. This may not be the very best video, but, yeah, so for the next few minutes, but those are a couple good hunting spots, and a couple good gun tips. Now let's do some suppressing of depress. That's kind of my nickname for grabbing people and suppressing their depressing. This guy needs a big depress, big suppress. So you grabbed him. So he looks kind of like a knob. Also, I've added new horses, which are cool. So I'm gonna take him over here, and let's go. Oh wait, no, I have a good idea. Oh, you better get back here, Jeffrey Bear. Jeffrey Bear, don't run, Mister. What'd I say about running away from me? Wait, 1 second. I'm gonna shoot him twice in the head. I know. Gotta kind of gray screen them a little bit and not kill them. Usually, I thought that wouldn't kill him for some reason. Well, we might as well go rob a train while we're at it. You know, casual me stuff. Also, me and Laserblade will be live streaming. He just needs a mic. And yes, I will be using a better mic soon. I know this is kind of a trashy mic. I have a headphone mic. It's just my headphones. They're currently not with me at the moment, but I will get them for the next video. So let's just rob a train real quick. Kind of easy. You do this, you get 100 bounty. I like how you get 100 bounty from opening the train car. Do you get any bounty from this? No, but I guess that includes it all. You get 100 bounty from opening that, except... Oh, well, that sucks. What? Our Alexa thought that said that sucks was her name. Oh. Well, if there's one last thing we can do, it's grab someone and throw them off the building and annihilate them. Like not with a Also, I do recommend the local revolver. Someone asked me if it's good, and yes, it's very good. Especially if you're not big noob like me. Oh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Also, they debuffed the reload on one of these guns. I forgot what it's called. It's a good one. You have the Loke now. The Loke shoots 2 at a time, and you can spam fire it, or you can just 2-fire it, which does a lot of damage. I'm in damage. Although, yeah, I think that's going to have to end it, and thank you a lot for watching, and, you know, this is just awesome that I can have this now. So, bye, I guess.